What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dragon Power 17 here with update to a deck that I had posted before. It's my quasar deck, and there are a couple of differences between this one and the last one. I thought I would let you guys check them out. So here's the deck right here. So first new addition to the deck is a BLS. I realized that I had some darks and I had some lights. So I said, okay, darks, lights. What would I put in? Because I have so many options. So I put in BLS. Um, I added Trigodia because I was stupid not to have it in the first place. This guy is a motherfucking boss because he can alter his level many different times, and he's level 10 already. So level either he can just like eat and synchro and eat and synchro all these tuners on the field, and then I can reduce his level back to something down and synchro with him. It's just a really good card. Plus, he protects from OTK and other shit like that. I added two Thunder King Ryo. I added BLS, added some lights, and I added potential, um, some potential stall or slowing down the opponent with this because he's a 19 beater, and if I can't get to my resources, I'll make sure my opponent can't either, or that's the idea anyway. Next, I added two Armageddon Knights because he dumps darks to the grave, so I can dump a I can dump level leaders to the graveyard quicker with him. I'm just trying this out. I just put him in there recently. I'm trying this out, seeing how it works. I hope it is worth. I hope it's worthwhile. Next, well, this is the standard stuff. There's a bit of changes in the format of the standard stuff as well, but I'll mention them as I go along. I dropped level leader to 2 because level leader doesn't really do anything if I draw it. I dump him to the graveyard as quick as possible, or just set him face down, or just send him with like quick draw or something. And I don't really think I need 3 anymore because I added the Armageddon Knights, and I still have Fool's Burial and tuning can mill it. But I mean, with at 2, I'm just gonna see how it works. I think I might put it back at 3, but I'm not sure. We're just gonna just a test run so far, but it's at 2 for now. I'm gonna see how it works with 2. Um, Triple Synchron Explorer because it's Synchron Explorer. Try to tear this all the nodes right here. 2 junk synchrons. I think, yeah, I had 3 before, and I went down to 2. But I actually was at 2 for a while. Um, I mean, junk synchron's an amazing tuner card. Don't get me wrong, but I think 2 is plenty, and I needed space for other things to have the deck for the format. And Dark Water. I'm not really sure. I mean, this deck is awesome. I'm not gonna say it's not, but I'm not really sure as much I can do to fix it against this format. I'm doing what I can. I still have my one of each level 1 tuner machine because there are instances where people defend and change their sync into attack mode and all that good shit. But I'm not really sure that all this deck can do in this format. I'm trying my best to see what happens, but I think ultimately I probably will not be able to get this deck to be able to beat like every single deck out there. I mean, it stands a pretty good chance against a lot of them. Like I did beat a Mermail deck with this deck before in a match. So I mean, it's I push in the right direction, that's for sure. This deck, but I want Final Avarice. It just, I don't know, but we'll see, we'll see. One Fool's Burial, the Holy Trinity, two MST, and the Traps, the Solemn Brigade, currently. But, I mean, I see most people build this deck, and they build it with, like, all these other monsters, like Tuningware and stuff like that, and they don't have any trap cards. I think with the traps, it makes its survivability much higher. But it's just, are they enough? I can't exactly put a lot of traps in this deck because of the high monster content, and I need the spells to search out things. But I put as much as I can. But that's the changes to the main deck. I think the extra deck is pretty much the same. I took out the ghost so people can actually see what card I'm using. So Quasar, Shooting Star, Road Warrior, Stardust Dragon. In my previous video, someone commented asking what the Ghost Rare was, so I just took them out for this video. Scrap Dragon, Black Rose, that's what the other Ghost Rare was last time. Junk Archer, Junk Gardener, Drill Warrior, Cataster, Hyper Librarian, Junk Warrior. If I didn't say that, I think I said Archer, Junk Gardener, Junk Warrior, Armory Arm, Dark Diviner, and this thing. I think there was some changes to the extra deck. I think I put in both level 4s and took out Chevalier de Fleur. I think that's what I did. Or I'll put Black Rose in or something, I don't know. But the side deck is basically the other Trigodia, in case I need to put it in. I might clean it, I don't know. Level Leader, that's where it went. Max D. 2 debunks because Veiler is a bitch to deal with. I feel like this card can actually keep this deck able to face the meta if I were to run it, because it stops hand traps and stuff that activates in the graveyard. I think hand traps and stuff activates in the graveyard. So yeah, I'm almost considering maining this card, like one of them, and siding the other, because it's almost certain that, like, it's like 99.9% chance that people are going to run hand traps, and a lot of effects activate in the graveyard nowadays, like Debunk will shut Abyss Lindy up forever, because that card is obnoxious. The worst card ever. And Effect Veiler, I can stop Effect Veilers and Trigodia and Doors and all that annoying stuff. I also have Imperial Iron Walls to deal with other annoying stuff like Macrocosmos and Dimensional Prison and Dimensional Fissure and Bottomless and all this stuff that gets in the way. Yeah, I gotta go a bit old school to side for this deck, because you can't really use all these resources, because all these trap cards are just, I'm gonna have to like tear the fabric of the deck just to add these traps in. But yeah, 2 Torrentials as well to prevent my opponent from going off if I can't. So it's another one of those resources that prevent my opponent from getting too far ahead of the game. 2 Trap Stuns. Like I said, I'm going old school, whooping out some old school trap cards that can actually protect this particular deck. I think Trap Stun is one of those cards that can do that. I have the other Bottomless because I couldn't fit it in. And old school meets old school when you add Wabaku to a deck. If you may have seen my Injector deck. I run these Injectors too because these are pretty OP. Like, no, my monsters can't be the Sugar Battle, and I take no damage, so yeah. So that's basically the side deck in a nutshell, and the main deck, and the extra deck, and all this other stuff. But yeah, that's my new deck, my update of this deck. Let me know what you think in the comment below. If you like the video, leave a like and subscribe for more deck videos. Dragon Power 17 signing out. Peace.